Well, hey guys, it's Johnny Cass, and once again, welcome to your Monday morning inspiration, bringing you a little bit of sunshine into your week. Now, for those of you who I've met before and who we've seen at my live events before, you know that here at Unlimited Success, we're all about successful strategies for successful living. And it's really funny, I was talking to a client of mine, and my client was having some issues around giving somebody an apology. He wasn't too sure whether or not he should or he shouldn't apologize to this person. Now, the interesting thing is, I remember once hearing from a very good friend of mine that in life, you can either be rich or you can be right, but you can't be both. Now, the interesting thing is that sometimes we know when we need to give an apology to someone, like whether it be a customer of yours or whether it be a personal relationship, you may have accidentally abused somebody's trust. And in this day and age, when it comes to business in particular, one of the critical things that you want to do is you want to maintain and build trust with your customers. And I remember myself personally one time being on the phone to, a rather large organization, and I won't go into details about it, and they were very reticent to give me an apology for a parcel that they had lost. Now, the interesting thing was that they could have very easily turned that situation around to where I was one who was actually a raving fan of theirs. But when it comes to apologizing, there's one massive thing that gets in the way. And that thing is our pride. You see, because we think in our minds that to apologize to somebody means that we have done them wrong, which is not actually the case. The case is that by apologizing with someone, what you're doing is you're rebuilding trust with that person, and you're simply letting them know where they're at right now. So here's the thing. Don't be afraid to apologize when it's necessary. If you have made a mistake, admit the mistake and build trust with your clients, with your relationships, and with your friends. Don't let your inability to apologize get in your way. See, a lot of people say to me, well, Johnny, an apology is a sign of weakness. And I put it to you that it's exactly the opposite to that. When you apologize to somebody, it's actually a sign of strength. It's a sign of strength that you're saying to them that our relationship is far more important than my pride or my ego. And in this day and age, in business, and certainly in the relationships that we have in business, our customers need to be the most important thing that we focus on. And your customers will certainly appreciate it. So here's what I want you to do this week for your Monday morning inspiration. Take a minute out and to think about, is there anybody who you maybe need to apologize to, but your pride is in the way of doing that? Is there anything that you need to forgive or anyone that you need to forgive? Because if you're not forgiving that person or if you're not forgiving a certain situation, then you're holding on to the past crap, and that past crap doesn't serve you. And maybe you even need to apologize to yourself. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for giving yourself such a hard time in the past, or giving yourself a hard time for not accomplishing the things that you thought you would like to have accomplished. So let go, apologize when necessary, and watch how your business relationships develop at a much deeper perspective. Well, that's it from me, Johnny Cass, for this week's Monday morning inspiration. Until next time, as always, be well and, of course, be amazing.